We are live. I had to get my coffee. Coming out of the rabbit hole means we went on our quest for truth. We went down the rabbit hole. I got the t-shirt. Remember when you go someplace, you get a t-shirt? Well, I came out of the rabbit hole and here's my t-shirt. Look at all the pretty flowers. Who gave me my t-shirt? My buddy, Jesus. Yep. So, yesterday, when I mixed up all the cards, I put them all back together, and we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom. So the Knight of Cups on the bottom is going towards love. Everything's about love now. We went down the rabbit hole, and we found a cat. That's what we did. We went down the rabbit hole, and look what appeared. Because he's love. He's all love. Yeah, he's all love. Okay. So, Knight of Cups, bottom of the deck, overall energy. Come out of the rabbit hole and just all go for love. Okay? And that's what we're going to do. Yeah. We got our book here. Now, Tasha was saying that we should do stuff different this year. We should change it up. Everybody's saying we should change it up. So like if you have brown hair, you should, I guess, go get your hair dyed and get a different color. But I don't like dyeing my hair. So I'm probably not going to do that. But it is a good idea to do all kinds of new things. I go by the Spirit, so we'll see where he takes us. Yesterday, as I was saying, we turned the cards all around, remember? And then I put them back together, so we'll probably have a lot of reversals, but maybe not. It will be what the Spirit wants to tell us. I did shuffle them all up and put them back. And the Knight of Cups was on the bottom. And for St. Michael was your children are being watched over by angels. So like I told you yesterday, if you're being stuck or afraid of leaving anywhere because of your children, know that they're safe. And also they're saying the children from the tunnels and the children that you're worried about in other dimensions, they're all safe. We got a 999 completion on the kids. Now that's not saying that it's still not ongoing or that's still not happening. I'm not saying any of that because I believe it's not over till it's over. And I also believe it's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. So I now call in the highest, best, most loving possible guides and angels of the light. Who can most serve? Please come in, connect, and channel through me now. Okay. So friendly reminder, we've come out of the rabbit hole. We've got all this knowledge. Our DNA is being activated. We're supposed to do all new things. We'll see where it takes us. You know, the energy is here now. It doesn't wait till the first. It doesn't wait. It's here now. Everything new. So a lot of moving, a lot of courageous and daring acts. Just in all of this, just be gentle with yourself is what St. Michael's saying. Be gentle with yourself. Don't do everything in one day. The plan is for eternity, so just kind of go with the flow. Okay, we are going to go ahead and see what cards we have. Okay, so the first card out is the search is over. This is my searchlight card, 5 of Wands. It's saying the search is over. I was with you all the time. That's another song. I'm getting lots of songs today. So 5 of Wands, the search is over. Now, it goes along with coming out of the rabbit hole. I'm getting strong energy on coming out of the rabbit hole. 999 completion. Everything new. The search is over. So I don't know what that means to you because everyone's different, but I have a very small following, so it's very relevant. You know, I was thinking about that yesterday. I wouldn't want 100,000 people. This is so nice because I can talk directly to you. Okay, another upside down card. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles. That's saying that it's finished. Again, going down the rabbit hole, coming out now. You don't have to keep doing all this hard work. You put in all that hard work, okay? That's the hard work card, signing the contracts. So you should have already signed the contracts, got rid of the old contracts, and a lot of hard work going down inside the rabbit hole. Now you're out. It's reversed. So this is making perfect sense to me between the upside down 5 of Wands and the upside down 8 of Pentacles. It's backing up completely what I'm saying about it's over. You're on your new timeline now. Once again, if you've done what you're supposed to have been done. Okay. Some of you might still be stuck down in the bottom of the rabbit hole. Okay, so yes, Ace of Pattern, backing up everything we just said. Now, the Romance Angel card, St. Michael said, is upside down because of the fact that it's done. The search is over. They've already helped you. Now you just have to complete it, whatever that means for you. The script has been written. The actors have been put in place. The curtain just came up. Showtime. Challenges. There's always challenges when the curtain goes up, isn't there? Because you have to do your part now. So there'll be challenges. Your new car that you got still might break down and you have to call up the dealership and say, come get me. You still might run over a nail and have to call AAA. There'll be some challenges getting there, getting to where you're going. That's life. That's all part of the movie. Yesterday, I made a couple mistakes on my timing and my stuff on my 24/7 Zoom, and the girl writes back, I make at least one mistake on here every day. So when I spoke, I said, yeah, it's kind of nice. You can make mistakes and just move on. Nobody comes over and fires you or gives you, a write-up or beats you up or anything. It's so nice, And that's where we're at. We're at the challenges because stuff is new, stuff is different. This new vehicle that I have, I don't know half the stuff on it, and it will be still new probably when I get rid of it. Never used. Okay, we're doing a world mission. World mission. Upright. Okay, that's the 5th card out. So all of this is about our world mission. Now, whatever we've done prior to this, to me, it was like our earthly mission, going down the rabbit hole, finding out the truth, finding out that everything that we've been programmed has probably been false. And now we're on our world mission because we're awake. We're awake now. Straight from the Heart, Rod Stewart's playing. Okay, so the Hermit is underneath the 5 of Wands reversed. So when I said the search was over, It's because you went within. You went within the rabbit hole and you went within yourself. And you figured it out through the divine, of course. And shield yourself is upside down. So that means since you shielded yourself, you remained protected, you believed in trust. So the shield can come down now and you can walk straight forward. Your hard work paid off. You know, for some of us, we had soul contracts that were messed with or not completed by the partner. So therefore, when you see this upside down Eight of Pentacles, it's just telling you that everything's been fixed now. And then we had the Ace of Pentacles coming up right after it saying, yes, indeed, it has. So I want you to remember that, because for some of you that can go pretty deep, St. Michael's saying eternal love, romance angels had to help us, and it's completed. But the reason why is because some of our soul contracts were actually messed with by the enemy, and some of our twin flames, soulmates, didn't do what they were supposed to do here on earth. They got tricked. You know, you got to remember that they said even the most elite will be deceived, and that's what they meant. You know, I don't take that statement lightly. And when I heard it in the beginning, I was like, wow, that's pretty wild, because I knew what they were talking about. I knew they weren't talking about like the president or somebody, you know. I knew they were talking about us, light workers, us twin star seeds, whatever you want to call us. And I knew that some of us would be tricked through pornography, through lies, through addictions. We were tricked into believing, and all that's fixed now is what I'm trying to say. So some of us have partners that are gone from us because they have to go through their cleansing because they got tricked. Okay? When they come back to us in physical or just in spiritual, they will be cleansed. And that's what's going on right now. We weren't tricked. We went down the rabbit hole and we weren't tricked. And we're here right now. We're talking to each other right now. So this is really deep, but I hope you can understand it, because it's so wild that, well, it's really not that wild, is it? You know, if everything's a lie, it's pretty wild that us didn't get tricked, that we didn't get tricked. You know, you would think everybody would have got tricked. But see, some of us are just too good. The Sun card. The happiest card I can pull from the deck, along with the World card, which is the most powerful card of the deck in this read. So this is underneath what I just all talked to you about. Everything I just said about the contracts have been completed. That's what we've been working on. We've been working on, okay, like for example, your twin didn't complete his assignment, okay? And he ended up getting into an addiction of lust or alcoholism or some kind of problem, and he's not with you no more, okay? So in the other dimensions, they're trying to fix that. Okay, are you willing to get help? Are you willing to go through the black night of the soul, or you just want to go with the devil type of thing? You know, you want to just go the other way. And then they have their choice, and then they have to do what they should have done here on earth, but they didn't, you know, and the people that are on earth are going to rehab and they're getting cleaned up. And that all took place this last, let's say, year. Okay, let's just use that for an example. I don't like time. Okay, well, now what's going on is we're going forward with the people that have agreed and done the work. We're all going forward. The people that haven't done their work are going here. You see what I'm saying? It's like the separation from the wheat and the chaff. Okay, underneath the Ace of Pentacles, is the Queen of Questing upside down. Simply what that means is, remember when I said the curtain comes up and now you have to perform, right? Okay, well, the Queen of Questing here in reverse is, this is my girl that has to become courageous and daring to get out there and play her guitar. Well, she completed it. She completed it and now she's on stage. Okay, so we're on stage now. Now, it's not saying that our quest is over, but the past quest is over. So I'm trying to get you to understand that we're coming out of the rabbit hole. Coming out. We're not in the middle, we're not in the bottom. We're coming out. So it's just like the Queen of Questing card in reverse. That quest is over. Now we're the leaders and we're moving forward with the people that we were supposed to be with. Okay? So in reverse is new start and new beginning. Now, why is it in reverse? It's just repeating what I said. It's saying that the old part is gone. The old chapter is gone. So whatever you did that was a new beginning and a new start, okay, remember I said new soul contracts, new jobs, new cars, new places, okay, you did that, okay, and since you did that, the new beginnings and the fresh start, you're already in it. That's where the challenge is. It's underneath the challenges card, because now you have new challenges. Okay, you just started a new job. You have no idea how to do it. We're all in that new phase. The new start and the fresh beginning is over. Those are spiritual burps, they say. Okay, so this is repeating itself over and over again, but I hope you're getting it, what I'm saying. I'm sure you are. But it's just cool. It's just cool. It's like you graduated from college and now you get to go into internship, you know. Some of us have graduated from internship and now we get to be the teachers of the internship. It's just fun. It's just absolutely great. And underneath the challenges card is the balanced card upside down, the two of coins. So again, what that's telling me is not to balance so much all these different things, but to focus on that one thing. So let's say before you were balancing everything out. Oh, I got a little bit of spiritual, a little bit of physical, a little bit of financial. Well, now it's saying with this upside down, what that's telling me is they want you to focus mainly on one thing. And it's underneath the challenges card. So what that means is, what's challenging to you? Is it the new job that you have, learning it? Then focus on that. Don't balance everything out and then say, well, I'll just do a half-assed job. No, go all in. Go all in. The new truck, I said that I don't use all them different parts. Maybe I should sit down and read the manual and learn it. Okay, I won't, because I don't need to. I really don't at this point. But if that was an example of, you know, go all in. Okay, I bought the new truck. I want to know everything from A to Z about this new truck. All the fancy bells and whistles, right? Okay, before it was balance it out. Just do what you got to do. Now it's focus completely on it. I'm completely concentrating on my messages. That's why they're going to be a little longer this year, this new phase, because I've been told to talk more and to really start explaining. And then you can go to my first videos and see how they were 3 minutes long. And I just read the cards and turned it off. But that's where they wanted me then. They want me here now explaining stuff. So some of you may not like it. Some of you may go. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Like Steve said yesterday, he was happy with his first 6. Now he has 111,000. Okay, well, I'm happy with just me and you, you know, just one person. It doesn't matter. And if nobody's here, I just talk to Wilba, my kitty cat. Okay, the High Priestess is underneath the world, and she's upright. So that's lots and lots of power. You came in, at least I did, as a high priestess with lots of secrets, lots of intuition, lots of cell memory. I've used it on my world mission. And now I'm the Empress because I went through all 4 queens in this life. All 4 queens are in the middle there, okay? But with the High Priestess being under the world, that means we have to bring out that again, okay? So we have to bring out all that inner knowledge. We went down the rabbit hole. We collected all of that information. We did all that stuff. We're coming back out. Now we're out of the rabbit hole, and now we have to put it into action. So for some of you, I'm getting some men, some males. Some of you have been very quiet and secretive about your powers. Uriah Heep, the Wizard, is really, really an important song. I sent it to someone just recently because I was directed to after a channeling. Uriah Heep, the Wizard, that's the power. Listen to that song often. That's the power that needs to go into your mission. I'm hearing for a lot of men. Now, it also can be for women because we're divine and we're divine feminine and we're divine masculine. So I'm not just talking about men, but specifically the men that are watching me. Definitely check out that song. It is on my December playlist, but you can just Google it, Uriah Heep Wizard. But that's the kind of energy that he wants you to bring forth. Recently, what we've been doing is we've been, some of you, you've been hiding it. No more hiding. Okay? Okay, and once again, underneath the Knight of Cups to end this was the Ace of Questing upside down, and it's everything I just said about the Queen of Questing. It's the quest is over. Now that the quest is actually over, we put it into what do you do when you find out? Okay? What do you do when you find that recipe? What do you do when you find that new thing? What do you do? Well, then you got to go to the next step and use it. You don't buy a new truck and then just let it sit in the driveway. You don't start a new job and call in sick the next day and say you're not coming. So they want you to take out that wizard power. You will feel, I'll guarantee you will feel that power in that song. Okay, I'm going to end with what I had went on my book. My book here is From Where You Are Now. If you are wondering what you can do and how you can help shift the tradition, I can't say the word, judiciary of your species, we say to you now you are on this path. Continue to look within yourself and seek your ultimate truth. So we went down the rabbit hole. We've come out. We've done what we needed to do. We have the ultimate truth in us. We need to use our wizard powers, our high priestess powers, and we need to move on. They're here to help us and support us in our process. And lean on God and the angels for support. That's exactly what I read from the book, and that was the next card from Saint Michael. So we're already 24 minutes in. So as I told you, these are going to become longer, I'm thinking, but that's okay. And I love you guys a lot. I do. Give yourself a little pat on the back and let's show them who we are.